Morning, everybody. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I waited a couple days, because I knew eventually I would see a nice day here in Panama City. And today, although it's still windy, no tornadoes, no 55-mile-an-hour gusts, just sun and a little bit of wind. They got the red flags out right now, so you can't go in the water for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. I have a project today, which I will share with you here in a minute. One I've been putting off for a while, but this is a great opportunity to park on the beach and do my stuff. Well, I mean, I still have to leave the beach, but, you know, it's nice out here. It's a really nice day. Yeah, let's go in the RV and I will show you what's going on for today. Again, this is my view right outside my door, so if I get tired of working in here, just come outside and this is what I get to see. Let's take a look at today's project. One thing I've talked about in all the RVs that I've owned in my life is the uselessness of storage. And by that, what I mean is you have big open cupboards here. You open them up and you can see I'm only able to use the bottom half. A lot of space in there, but a lot of space that I'm not able to utilize. And this one you're going to see in every single Class C RV I've ever owned. And that is this big, huge wardrobe closet, which again, I am only using about the bottom 16 inches of it because I can't just stack stuff on top and I can't use it. If you look in here, it actually goes back, 26 inches. So more than 2 feet of space back here and all the top stuff. I don't understand it. I guess there's a lot of people who like to use this huge, massive storage bay as a place to hang a couple shirts. So I guess that's the more popular thing to do. I know I opened the cupboard that has the kitty food. I know. So eventually, and actually if you look back here, you can see those closets. Those are the same exact way. I've got clothes up in there. I'm only using 1/3 of those. Every single cabinet and storage bay in this RV, eventually I am going to make work better and more efficiently for me. This is where I'm storing my food, canned foods and stuff like that. Same thing, just the bottom half of those. So the goal here today is to fix this and make it work better. And eventually feed the kitty because he'll never stop meowing. Okay. We'll get right on that, buddy. So the reason I can hang out on the beach today is because I did some work yesterday. I got all the measurements and stuff. Basically what I'm going to do is, you can see this board back here is already here. I have no idea what that's for, but it's up 14 inches off of the floor right here. So I went ahead and drew up a plan to get some more 14-inch rails right here, and then a 25 by 24-inch board right here, and then some more rails. And, you know, so I drew out my diagram, and then last night I went into Home Depot to get supplies, so I'll splice in some of that real quick. now I have the whole day to kind of relax and get this project done. I don't know if you noticed from last night, but what had actually happened was I found those two boards that were already pre-cut at 24 inches and 24 inches. Well, I needed 24 by 25. I just went with those because they're already pre-cut. Like I said, it'll be 1 inch right here. Instead of coming all the way this way, it'll be 1 inch back, which doesn't even matter. I do want to put a little lip on it or something later. I forgot to get that. But yeah, all in all, I think that cost me about $16 in supplies, well, plus a $3 pack of screws that fit really well. I wanted to get the screws that only go in 1/4 of an inch into everything so that I don't, bust out the side or something like that. But yeah, it should work really well. Before I start that project, though, I think it is time to work on my sand trap game. There you have it. I have essentially fixed this closet to actually make it work for me. I've got all the original storage that was already here. I've got this whole shelf here. I've got this whole shelf here where I'm probably going to actually move my clothes over so that I don't have to climb over the bed and reach up to grab my clothes. Now everything will be in here. Shirts, socks, underwear, everything will be in here. Really happy with that. Really easy. Like I said, cheap. One interesting thing happened. I needed to get a little bit higher. Here, I'll show you. I needed to get up there a little higher, so I decided to take out the bottom drawer right here so that I could stand on this lip right here. And when I stood on this drawer right here, I'm going to put the camera in here so you can see what I see inside the bottom of this drawer. And yes, you're seeing the same thing I am. That is the outside, and I can feel the cold draft coming in right now. That's the ground. That's the concrete outside. That is a 6-inch by 6-inch opening. I have no idea why. I'm not really sure why it's open on the ground right there. So I'm gonna go climb underneath and take a look down there as well and try to figure this will be my next project. All right, well, we take a look under the RV. Sorry for the wind, but look right here. This is where the outspouts are for the pressure. This is aluminum, I'm guessing. It's kind of rusted a little bit. Right there, you can see. Just kind of falling apart here, and that's why I have a hole. So I gotta find a way to patch this up. Needs a little patchwork there, but this needs to get sealed up here pretty soon so that I can be airtight and not have rodents climbing in. That's all the work I'm gonna do today. Well, I mean, I still obviously have a lot of editing together to put together the video, so I just wanted to close it out officially. I have moved the RV. I was parked over there just so I can get a nice view of the beach. Now I've parked where I'm only taking up 2 spots, which is pretty common. There's another RVer that's done it down there. I just remember that a lot of time people always tell me, Eric, you're parking wrong, you're abusing it, so I forget that I get called out on every little thing I do that's borderline against the rules, even though there's like nobody here. I'll just give the parking spots available to somebody else who might want this spot in there in a car. No biggie. But I'm going to close this video out with going to the beach one more time. So y'all have a good day. Hey guys, I'm Eric. This is Jax. Thanks for watching our RV channel. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up below. If you want to communicate with us, I'm not a big fan of YouTube comments, so hit me up over on Facebook, or I'll give you my direct email in the video description below so you can contact us. We've got lots of other videos you can check out. Also, subscribe to our channel so you can get the latest updates on the road, and we'll see you again soon.